And then December 18th, Once Upon a Time in LA, the concert. Were you actually supposed to be there?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't supposed to be there or nothing, but I had a relative that was there in like Sugar Free's trailer.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess his trailer was next to Draco's, and she had just hit me and said she don't know what's going on. There's yellow tape and helicopters, and she hearing Draco got hurt or whatever. So I start messaging around and calling around to the Sting team or whatever, and nobody was answering at that time. So it was basically like a waiting game from there. Then I start getting calls from different people like, did you hear what happened? Did you hear what happened? I'm like, what happened? Like, you feel me? They telling me different stories. I heard some people said he was shot. Some people said he was stabbed or whatever. Then I went on Instagram and just seen the little media posts and stuff like that. It was that was a tragic thing that happened, especially at a concert. I can't believe that.
Yeah.
I can't believe they let that happen at a concert. That was pretty. I don't know.
It was insane.
It
was insane because his manager TK Barron, who I've been cool with forever, who actually brought him, for the interview. We talked afterwards, and he was like, "This is the first time that an artist has been killed at a concert that they were supposed to be performing at. Yeah. It's never happened in the history of hip hop, or maybe even music for that matter. I mean, artists obviously get killed in different situations, in the studio, in the neighborhood, leaving a concert,
right,
but never actually backstage. And this was like a major concert,
right?
And he got stabbed to death, which is really the ugliest, nastiest way to die. If you think of a way that you don't want to die, it's like that. And it was just, we're not going to get into who allegedly did it or whatever, but it was like a mob. It was like a mob of people, from what I heard, just rushed him, and then he got stabbed, and it was just, he didn't make it. It was just a very ugly, ugly situation.
Yeah, it was. I honestly couldn't believe it. Just seeing the media, all the media pages and stuff like that posting it, it just didn't feel real. I had just was texting them the night before, so you know what I mean. It just, I don't know, like that was an unreal moment. Like it's still crazy to just think about that Draco gone. Like, you know what I mean. Long live Draco though.
Yeah, I mean, you said to you it felt like losing Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah, Draco is a legend. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Back then when I was 15 and I was hearing his early tapes, I knew that he was the rawest in LA. Like, you feel me? From what I heard, like the hardest. You feel me? When it comes to music, it wasn't a lot of people that could see him out here.
Yeah, I mean, he was only 28 years old.
And he had to go through all of them times he was going back and forth to jail and stuff like that just to
come out and die that way.
Oh, sad.
Maybe a year and a half after getting out or something like that. And to this day, the murder is unsolved. There's no suspects arrested, even though there was tons of people there. Like, no one wants to cooperate. And it must be rough on the family. You know what I'm saying? To have something like that just be unsolved and no one, people just went about their way. It's fucked up. It's definitely fucked up. I mean, with someone like yourself who had a close relationship with him, who, he helped in your success. Right. You know what I'm saying? Would you be here without Draco? Who knows? Who knows what you know what I'm saying? You don't know, what the past or the future holds, but he helped you out. Yeah. And you guys formed a relationship. If the dudes who actually did it were caught and convicted, would that bring a level of closure to you or not really?
I don't want to see nobody in jail.
Even the dudes that killed your friend?
Me personally, I don't wish jail on nobody.
That's for me and you different, man. You know what I'm saying? Because otherwise, then you have to feel like you have to take it into your own hands. You see what I'm saying? To feel some level of closure then, or have someone else do it and then risk their freedom at the end of the day.
I don't know. I guess that's just how I was raised.
Yeah, we were just raised different. I respect it. You know what I mean?
Likewise.
But you actually didn't go to his funeral.
Yeah, I didn't.
But why is that?
I had hit one of the Sting team members up for the address. He left me on scene, so I just, you feel me? I wasn't gonna show up nowhere uninvited. Then it's two new little dudes that they added to the Sting team that, you feel me? If I see them, when I see them, they get, you feel me? So I wasn't gonna go to, I didn't, you feel me? Niggas wasn't trying to, it was a public invite, I guess. You feel what I'm saying? I could have found the address or whatever, but I wasn't invited. You know what I mean? Nobody invited me. Like, they acted like, you feel me? They left me on scene. So, and if I would have, I wouldn't want to cause no trouble. Feel me?
Yeah, because it's not about you. It's about the family.
Exactly.
And the, you know what I'm saying, the people grieving. It's not about you having a beef with someone there and a fight breaking out at a damn funeral. And you know what I'm saying? You hear too many situations like that. So I think that was the mature thing to do.
Yeah.
Like I said, man, I'm sorry for your loss. Drakeo that shit was unexpected. You know, when I heard about it, it fucked me up. You know, because I remember when TK wanted me to interview him while he was in prison, and you know, I remember I refused because I'm like, he still has an open case, and I don't want to have him interview and then that be used against him
incriminate
in court.
Himself
You know what I mean? I didn't want to have him incriminate himself with an open murder case.
Right.
So I was like, nah, let's just not do anything. You know, once this blows over, we'll bring him in, and that's what we did. So I felt like, I was kind of looking out for him, and you know what I mean? Like, when he got out, I was happy, and I helped, I feel I helped in his success a little bit by giving him the interview and everything else like that. So to see it end so drastically, so tragically, was just like, fuck, man. Like, in fucking LA, over, at the end of the day, it seemed like it was just over some words and over nothing really fucking all that serious. You know?
Man.
It's fucked up. It's fucked up.